the younger kids, the 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old. I enjoy, and I have a great connection with them. I guess I get you. I guess that I had this battle inside me, and it's me who's holding me back. I do feel very strong about Arcturus.
So blue, you were well, more like purplish being, and you had like some type of like a mohawk scales, like you were slender, you were a blue purplish, but more purplish type of being there. And the way that your head was, that it was part of your scalp, like a part of your skeletal system. But you had, and that's where you're like, it meant like brain waves, like that's how you can read people. Whatever being you were, you had like a lump on the back of your head, like it was like almost like a mohawk.
It's it's interesting you say that, because I do feel that maybe you might be answering one of the questions about the gifts that I have. I do. I I don't know if it's an ability, but I do. I my my soul reads um, other humans' emotions so easily, even from the distance, or not having contact at that moment with them. And part of my struggle is with that, with the intense emotions that I hold. And but it has always bothered me, because that also it keeps me so guarded, because I know that I cannot be fooled, because I can feel, and I can translate in my own heart what's happening on the other side, or how that person feels about me or something.
So that's a gift, but the problem is with, it's not a problem, but what you do, that you create a problem for yourself, is that you don't, what you pick up from others, you don't let it stay with them. You let it consume you and make it a part of you. And that's why you said early in the conversation that you feel like, why am I here? And like it's heavy and it weighs you down. So
Yes.
it takes away from you enjoying the moment of you actually being a teacher and being helpful. So it's like you're a sponge.
Yes. Is
Do
there?
you do grounding work?
I'm sorry.
Do you do any grounding work, like grounding meditation? Do you
Yes.
do?
Yes, I do meditation. Not being. I was better before. I'm not doing it every day. And I
Because because you work with you are a extreme empath. That's
yes,
what I'm getting.
yes,
Extreme. So
yes,
somebody can blow the
yep,
word sadness and you feel it.
yes, 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 and yes. That's how I live my. Yes, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Is there anything from the past life that I need to be aware of? I feel that there is so much related with the past lives or other places. Um, that's something very in my heart that I feel I'm carrying something.
You're carrying guilt from Orion.
Oh,
So you were in Orion and you're carrying guilt. So I want you to, when I say this, I want you to know that we all play a good role and a bad role. I guess not say bad role, but we all play many roles where if you want to judge the role, we've all haven't been the best in all of our lives because it's just experience. And I am getting that you were like a mercenary type of being in Orion. And I'm
that
also getting, that's why, another reason why your parents don't get along too. So you guys have played a lot of roles in a lot of like you, like that your parents are part of your soul, like your soul group that you keep choosing to reincarnate.
Well, I do. My parents, um, they both. What's the word?
Like
Um,
a tag team.
um. Oh my God, I forgot the word. I had it in my mind. Wait, what's the word? Another word when people commit treason. You cannot trust them.
Uh, well, I say the word tag team because that's what I get. Like they're tag teams. Like they're inseparable. Like they, but this is the thing. Their souls love you. That's the thing. Like you're looking at it from a human standpoint. Their souls absolutely adore you. That's why they're playing the roles is to better your soul. That's all it is. They
but
love their
but
higher selves are loving you.
in this lifetime, I have now felt that love. It's been the opposite. I cannot trust both of them, and they both, um, I, I don't know. For some reason, this word
Betrayal.
block is blocking my head, and this is very strange because I use it a lot. Uh,
The reason why your higher self is blocking the word is because you don't want to let go. You want to hold on to something that what your higher self is telling me is that you are playing a character in this life and your parents are playing a character in this life, but you guys souls are together right now looking like your souls are literally together right now having fun. So your higher self is blocking that word on purpose. Because
uh,
he doesn't want you to harbor on that. Is it that's what you're doing? You harboring on that.
uh,
You see how you're trying?
well, it's the deepest and it's the hardest issue in my life. But anyway, I don't have a relationship with them, and their behavior has been only towards me. It has not been towards any of my other siblings or their spouses. I wanted to. It's funny. I want to mention before connecting. I wrote down uh, Arcturian, Orion, and then it scratches Assyrian and Pleiadian.
So I don't get Pleiadian, but definitely Orion and Orion, Mars.
Yep.
I even get stuff that's not even in this even solar system. That's not even in this solar system.
Yep.
Um, and a lifespan, like you had a lifespan. You know how we live like 100. The most that most of us
Yep.
humanity live is like 100. Your lifespan has been thousands of years old. Just one life.
Um. Yeah, I believe that.
But I want to go back to Orion because that's the reason why they have this what you feel as ill will is because in another life, you were like a mercenary and you captured, like you weren't, you worked for, like you work for greed is what I'm getting.
Yes.
And you captured them type of thing. That's what I'm getting.
So
And
it's me who harmed them in that. In that.
yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like you captured them, and I feel like that's what's lingering on is that, and they don't even realize that. So it's almost like resentment. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With love and light, may you awaken from jaded illusions.